Did you know that your furry friend could unintentionally pass on diseases to you? It's true. We love our dogs, but it's important to remember they can sometimes carry germs that make us sick. Zoonoses are diseases that can be transmitted from animals to humans, and today we're diving into those spread by dogs. We'll cover everything from common conditions to rarer but serious threats, so you can keep yourself and your canine companions safe. A fatal threat. Rabies is a serious viral disease that affects the nervous system. It's almost always fatal once symptoms appear. Thankfully, rabies is preventable with vaccination. Make sure your dog is up to date on their rabies shots and be cautious around unfamiliar animals, especially if they're acting strangely. The roundworm threat. Roundworms are common parasites in dogs. While they live in the intestines, their larvae can migrate to different organs in humans, causing serious health problems. Regular deworming medication for your dog is crucial, as is practicing good hygiene, especially after cleaning up after your pet. Not actually a worm. Despite the name, ringworm isn't caused by a worm but a fungus. It leads to itchy circular rashes on the skin. Ringworm is highly contagious and can spread through direct contact with an infected animal or contaminated surfaces. Regular pet care and maintaining cleanliness in your home can go a long way in preventing ringworm. The unwelcome guest. Giardiasis is a parasitic infection that affects the intestines, causing symptoms like diarrhea, abdominal cramps, and bloating. It spreads through contaminated water or contact with infected feces. Regular vet visits can help detect and treat giardiasis in your dog, while good hygiene practices, especially hand washing, can prevent its spread to you. The ticking time bomb. Lyme disease is transmitted through the bite of infected ticks, which can hitch a ride on your dog. This disease can cause a range of symptoms, including fever, fatigue, and joint pain, and can have long-term health consequences if left untreated. Protect your furry friend and yourself with tick prevention medications and thoroughly check for ticks after outdoor adventures. Food for thought. Salmonella bacteria can cause food poisoning in both humans and dogs. It's often spread through contaminated food or contact with infected feces. Don't let your dog lick your face after they've been sniffing around outside, and always practice good hygiene when handling raw meat. Remember, wash your hands thoroughly after handling pet food or treats as well. A common culprit. Campylobacteriosis is a bacterial infection that causes diarrhea, abdominal cramps, and fever. It can be spread through contact with infected feces, contaminated food, or water. Always pick up after your dog, wash your hands diligently after handling their waste, and ensure their food and water bowls are kept clean. A serious threat. Leptospirosis is a bacterial infection that can cause a range of symptoms, from mild flu-like illness to severe liver and kidney damage. It's often spread through contact with contaminated water or soil. Vaccination is available for dogs, and avoiding areas with stagnant water can reduce the risk of infection. Stay informed, stay safe. We've covered a lot today, and I know it may seem like a lot to remember, but the key takeaway is that awareness and prevention are powerful tools in safeguarding both your health and your furry friends' well-being. Maintain good hygiene practices like regular hand washing, especially after interacting with your dog. Keep your dog up to date on their vaccinations and schedule regular vet visits. And lastly, remember that knowledge is power. Educate yourself and others about these risks so we can all enjoy a happy and healthy bond with our canine companions.